Rivian.
He turned around, he's trying to get himself in that.
You have a gas one too? Or no, electric? Only electric? They're in Illinois. 2 hours outside the car. Get the electric car. I really like it. But this platform, it's only unified platform, so they're cutting down on production components because they're all the same. I mean, other than the
All electric R1S 400 plus miles.
I would have preferred to buy it.
All electric SUVs.
She's great. So many pack.
There's nothing you can tell me. Then you half an hour very cool. Nice box. Appreciate your interest.
Alright, we're going to get something.
Yes, the Lambo is for us.
Oh, tu masz, idealnie.
How great would it be if Neo was here? They're not here. They're expensive.
I know.
Jacob, look.
Okay, let's go downstairs. We're done over here.
Why? I want to go see Yoda.
Okay, these are the Lexus.
I like that color.
It is cool, isn't it?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lexus display. It's a beautiful Monday here at the New York International Auto Show. We got through the holiday weekend, and this is a great day for you guys to be here at the Auto Show. It's not as crowded, not as packed, and we do love that you guys are here. Here at Lexus, inspiration is at the heart of everything that we do. It's what we love about what we do. Every vehicle is inspired by you, by something that inspired a designer or creator, an engineer. We want to continue to innovate both in design and technology and performance. Now, this vehicle right here on the stage wouldn't exist without the inspiration of your response to the concept car that came out in 2012. It's called the LFLC, that auto show, and your response to that design was so profound. Our engineers were inspired to actually go invent some things to make this design possible. So it literally exists because you inspired our engineers to invent. And that's what inspiration does. It compels you to do something you haven't done before or to feel something you haven't felt before. And we always love when we feel inspiration, although we don't always know when it's going to strike, right? Now this Inspiration Series is a limited edition version of our LC500 Coupe. We started this model as a vehicle last year, 2018. You got to see it on the big screen in that Marvel Black Panther film that inspired a lot of people's interest in Lexus that maybe hadn't looked at Lexus before. And we loved what that vehicle is on the big screen, but it's really about what the vehicle is on the street and in your everyday life. Now the inspiration model for 2019 is going to be this flare yellow color. This custom interior is the bespoke white with the yellow stitching intricately woven into both the seats, the dash, the instrument panels. It is an exquisite interior, and for some of you, that's what inspires you. You like the touch and the tactile feel of like the Alcantara suede here on the door panels in this flare yellow color. Or you love the supple leather that wraps you as you're hitting those G's and the seats holding you in place. Performance for some of you is what inspires you, and you want to hear those growls of the engine and the exhaust note. This has a well-loved exhaust sound. You can't experience it here at the auto show. You have to actually get behind the wheel at a local dealership or a test drive experience to hear what that sounds like, but I recommend it because I'm a big fan. Now for you performance lovers, this is a 5-liter V8 naturally aspirated with 0 to 60, 4.4 seconds. And it is rear-wheel drive. So I know up here in the north you love that all-wheel drive capability, but this is a performance-oriented vehicle. So those paddle shifters enable you to get a little bit more of a manual control of what it is capable of doing, and it's going to be in that rear-wheel drive configuration. Now it's built on a stiff chassis, one of the stiffest in our brand's history, really enabling you to make the most of that power input that you give it as you hit those curves. Okay, so there's a lot to love about the LC. Now it's not just about looks or touch, it's also about the in-vehicle experience. And we have the ability for you to experience that here at the auto show. Over here in the corner of our brand gallery is our GS that is powered up with our Mark Levinson sound system. Now if you know Mark Levinson, they make $100,000 in-home audio sound systems, and we are their exclusive auto partner for that in-vehicle audio sound system. So that's powered up here in the GS. You can experience that over there with Chanel, my coworker. And if you guys are also paying attention to that continuing connected experience of home and vehicle and mobile devices, infotainment is continuing to evolve with technology. Our ES hybrid model right there is powered up with our Amazon Alexa in-vehicle experience. So yes, if you have an Amazon home device, you can tell Amazon to Alexa to power up your vehicle perhaps. Or if you're on your way home, you can tell Alexa to turn on your lights or open your garage. So continuing that connected experience is also part of the inspiration that we're bringing to you as a Lexus brand. Now Lexus is a lifestyle brand. For those of you here in New York City, you are one of 3 cities in the entire world that have the unique opportunity to experience an Intersect by Lexus. Now that is a culinary experience unlike any other. There's a restaurant here in Manhattan called Intersect by Lexus. Pull it up on Google Maps. Go down there and get a very unique culinary experience brought to you by Lexus, because it's about all of your senses being stimulated here at Lexus. We want you guys to experience amazing in every facet of your life. Now, if you guys are really performance lovers, my coworker David over here on this back platform is going to tell you about the brand new RCF Track Edition. Take it away, David.
Thank you so much, David. And speaking of Intersect, you're making me hungry with those infused tomatoes they served us. Yummy. So here at Lexus, we want you to feel every vehicle out. The RCF Track Edition is one you cannot feel out yet, but it is available, and there's only going to be 60 made, and that means you're going to have to get your hands on one of these real soon. It might be 59 available when I get done with this show, because you know what, I might be going to the dealership. I live in South Florida, and I'll be driving this on the track. Now you're going to notice a lot of aggressive styling on the RCF Track Edition. First of all, the F standing for our Fuji Racetrack, also meaning fast. We test these vehicles on our Fuji Racetrack in Japan, and when they surpass those expectations, guess what? It gets the F badge right on the side. You'll notice unique carbon ceramic brakes, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, which heat up at high speeds. They get sticky. They get very sticky. At hard turns, they grip the road better, and guess what? You'll be sticking right onto that center line. You'll notice aggressive styling. Now, as this vehicle is driving down the track at high speeds, they're almost like a shockwave effect created in front of the grille, which reduces the compressibility factor, increases friction drag. So what these little notches on the grille, which are shaped like L's, what they do is they generate little vortices, which direct smooth airflow into the engine for cooling vital components. Now, under the hood is a 5-liter V8 naturally aspirated, pumping out 472 horsepower, 0 to 60. Just about 3.96 seconds. Oh, I saw a lot of eyes over there when I said that. Again, 3.96 seconds. Let's take a look at the interior of the RCF Track Edition. I'm going to be doing a lot of time on this track. So you'll be taking this on the road, maybe on an avenue. You're staying on vacation.
You're walking a tightrope. Got something else for you, everywhere the white boy steps in. It's
let's take a look at this rear wheel. You'll notice how carbon fiber looking it is. Well, it's not fake carbon fiber, it is real carbon fiber. Hand woven in our plant out in Japan. And you'll notice more F badging on the side. Again, Fuji fats are surpassing expectations. And what happens at high speeds, the airflow hits this wing so hard it adds 58 pounds of downforce and reducing drag. Now that puts a smile on my face. The exterior color is exterior, the ultra white, and the interior a nice hot red. Again, black brakes with the red brake pedals. So if you have any questions, I'm David. I like how excited you are about this vehicle. And you know what I'll be doing when I'm done? I'm going to send you an electronic brochure on the RCF.
I burn about years and in time there won't be nothing left to be. Wait and see, but for all that I might double back around the ground, similar familiar, yeah. I do a bird's eye height for a bird's eye sight. With every step I get further, yet I can't escape now. No hesitate now to take it back. I piss, go out and rap this till the morning comes. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 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 Feel my body walk up. Steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back.